There's one thing I want you to know. That thing you are dreaming of doing, somebody did it before and the person failed. People will tell you that business you want to do. They have 3, 4, 5 people that did it before, they did not succeed. What they will tell you too that you too will not succeed. Don't mind them. As you go for that business, have a positive mindset that you might fail, but me, I believe I will not fail. Good morning, afternoon, week. Yeah, it's a week of blessing in Jesus' name. So, in continuation of our story, and what I want to say today is always know what you want for yourself. Like I used to say, I always tell people that your future is in your hand, and it all depends on as far as you can see. What I believe in life is everything is possible. Sometimes you just have to fight for it. You understand me? Sometimes you just have to get ready, prepare your mind that no matter what comes, I must succeed. I told you how I lie that our paper was cancelled for me to rewrite the paper in order for me to leave the village to go back to the city. So later they discovered that I was doing Okada in Ondo town. So what they are doing now, my uncle was now calling me that I should come to farm. That I have to continue farming and all. So I did not argue with them. You know what I did? I will leave Ondo, run to the village early in the morning. Getting to the village, they will carry us to farm. On returning from farm in the evening hour, you will see me picking my motorbike on my way back to Ondo town. Sometimes when I'm going back to town, to Ondo city, some passenger will stop me along the way. They will tell me they are going to the city. Sometimes I will not have any passenger. But the only period that I have that time to hustle is only evening. I think from 6 to 10 in the evening. So I will walk. I will now go back. I will sleep. I will go back to the village the following day. That is how, because I don't want quarrel. And I don't want anybody to blame me that because of this, I did not do this. And many people today, what they do is always, yeah, I'm tired. I can't kill myself. I can't do that. Please, ready to kill yourself. I have that belief that you will not die. Hard work doesn't kill, it can only add value to you. Hmm? I want you to change your mindset today. That time, it was not easy for me, but I already collect the motorcycle from the owner, and the plan is I must pay 500 naira every day. The man don't want to know whether I use it or I did not use it. All they want is money at the weekend. So I never have any reason to complain that because I went to the farm, that is why your money did not complete. So I use all my energy. Coming back from farm, no matter how tired I am, I will carry the Okada. I'm going back to the city. I only have that 4 hours in the evening to work and come back to the village the following day. The same thing, I did that till one day. The uncle called me because whenever I'm going to the city, they will give me gallon, jerrycan. That when I'm coming back to buy kerosene, they will give me something to. I should buy rice, I should buy this, I should buy. Sometimes I will buy, sometimes I will not buy. Any that I did not buy, they will be quarreling me that. But I told you to do this. I told you, I will tell them that we have a lot of motorcycles in town, so we don't see passengers cars and all. So he always tell me that the motorcycle is not plenty enough just because we don't have until we have our home before we complain that the thing is plenty. So until that day he called me that he got a contribution, that he got his money that I should come. So I went to the village. I asked him how much. It was 40,000 naira. And then they are selling new motorcycle for 95,000 naira. You know what I told him? I said, you should not worry, we can do it. He didn't believe it, but I was the one that gave him the courage that we can do it. Now I carry him on my motorbike on our way to Ondo town. We'll go straight to Mr. Akintunde in Odojom. He's the dealer for the new motorcycle. So we went there. I told him, this is my daddy. I call my uncle daddy. So that this is my daddy. We want to buy a new motorcycle. And he doesn't have, our money did not complete. But the man says, you know what I told you that you should not live a fake life. People are watching you, but you will not know. That's why people are there. They are watching what I'm doing. So stop living fake life. The man said, I know this boy very well. He's a good boy. Is this, is that. It's not that I'm praising myself. Because I'm somebody, I'm a go-getter by the grace of God. And I know what I want. So I don't live life anyhow. Even my parents, they will tell me I should not go somewhere. I will force myself to go there. But when I get there, it will be ringing in my mind that this place I was told not to go. Now I'm already here. I don't want to bring shame back home. You understand me? So the man say he knows me very well. I'm a good boy. He can see that. And that's how I will do motorbike. I tell you, day you will see my motorbike dirty. The way I dress, passenger will be even like to climb my own motorbike at the bus stop. Mostly they will come to me before going to another person. To cut the story short now, the man gave us a new motorcycle with that 40,000 naira deposit. He did not tell us to bring any document. He did not tell us to bring anything. So my uncle did not even believe it. When I told him that, I mean, when the man say he will give it to us without bringing any guarantor or any collateral to the what we buy, he gave it to us, he gave us the receipt, and I promised him that in the next 2, 3 months that will balance up. So I carried the motorcycle to the village with him. We went straight to the church. The man was so happy. He was rolling on the floor. He was carry it. Do you know what happened that time? One of our parents in the village, one of them called me. He said, but it was 45,000 naira. I mean, it was 40,000 naira contribution your daddy got. I said, yes. He said, but how much is the new motorcycle? I said, 95,000. What he told me that day was, how are we going to get the remaining balance? I said, I'll be using it for Okada. Why using the motorcycle? I will pay the balance by God's grace. The man say, so now you will be doing that Okada when your mate are in school. I said, yeah, even me too, I want to go to school. But as far as the school is not yet on, let me be doing this. What I told the man that day, that is only stealing. I discovered something in life. That is only stealing that changed somebody's name. So I say for now, I see myself as an Okada man. And I do it diligently, I do it happily. No regret in my way. Because it's always ringing in my mind, I can only be doing this today. My life will not end up this way. So it's giving me confidence that all these things will turn to testimony tomorrow. Whatever you are doing today doesn't determine where you are going. That is the main point. Whatever that you are doing now doesn't determine where you are going. That is why I don't live a fake life. Don't fake it. Let everybody know. I did a shoemaker before. I planned my younger sister hair before. I did a repair of bicycle before. Now I was doing Okada with happy because I know that time is the Okada time. The time is coming that when I tell you I will do this work before, we will say na lie. This is what is happening to me today. When I tell people that I had the motorcycle for 7 years, they will say na lie. So I showed the man. The man released it. I carried to the village. Everybody say okay, and I moved that motorcycle back to the city with the hope that I'm looking for 55,000 naira to balance up. You know my testimony? Less than 2 months, I cleared the money. Less than 2 months. Even the man did not believe it. And what I did that time, anything I make is in my. No, when I used to tell people, even people working with me, I say whenever you are going to the office in the morning, have the mindset that today I'm going to make a 10 million naira. I'm going to make 5 million naira. You know, the idea that you need that money to complete will come. The idea for you to get that money will surely come. Yes, and that is why many people are missing it in life. Things are not working. You don't change what you are doing. Whatever you are doing, I tell them in my office, the position I give to you, even if I cleaner in my office, if I editor, do that your position very well. I'm the one to see that you are perfect in this position, so you deserve something bigger. It's not that I give you cleaner, you are aiming director. When you never handle your cleaner very well, I will never promote that kind of human being. So at that time, the man was not expecting. I paid the money less than 2 months. I cleared the 55,000 naira. And along the way, I got admitted to Federal Polybida. That is how I left the motorbike. I moved to Federal Polybida. So tomorrow, we'll continue the story. I wish you a blessed week. But please and please, try and share my story and try and follow up. My Instagram page is Oluremi Olalere. My YouTube page is the same Oluremi Olalere. My TikTok, the same Oluremi Olalere. And all my business page at King Flash Photography. Share the story. I know the story is going to bless a lot of people because I have a lot of them out there that I only encourage every day. My story encourage them. That's why I always like to update them. So I find now that I need to be saying like this. So at least when this video, you can easily share with your colleagues. For someone that will be complaining, I told you this April last year, make it 25 years ago that I lost my dad. Do you know? After I lost my dad, I never one day say I'm going to my daddy farm or I'm going to my daddy property. And God never forsake me, never leave me. He grace always sufficient. He make way when I see that no way. But there's one thing I want you to know. That thing you are dreaming of doing, somebody did it before and the person failed. People will tell you that business you want to do. They have 3, 4, 5 people that did it before, they did not succeed. What they will tell you too that you too will not succeed. Don't mind them. As I go for that business, have a positive mindset that you might fail, but me, I believe I will not fail. If you fear of unknown, you can kill dream. Fear of unknown. Don't allow fear of unknown to kill your dream. But everything is possible. Look at the time I went for the motorbike. When my uncle got a contribution of 40,000 naira. Less than 2 months, I balanced the 55. The Okada become our home. So that is God for you. So do and follow my page. I will continue my story tomorrow. God bless you. Thank you.